videos, bringing you another Windows 8.1 app review. This app review that I'm going to be doing today is called Bine. Bine is basically an unofficial third-party Vine application for Windows 8, basically 8.1. But let's face it, if you look at it right now, yeah, this looks like a cell phone. It looks like a cell phone app. It does not look like anything optimized for Windows 8 at all. I don't even know, honestly. Yes, it's good that they have a Vine client, a type of Vine client for Windows 8, but this just doesn't do it justice for me. Sorry for starting it off on a bad note, but I can't make everything positive. I just don't understand why they didn't make this thing, not stretch this, but why they didn't expand this, make it full, take advantage of Windows 8, the full capabilities of app making. There's plenty of examples that I've showcased on my, YouTube channel. So, yeah, this is Bine, an official Vine client, not an official, an unofficial Vine client for Windows 8. You can do exactly what you can do on Vine, on any Vine app on this application. Probably there's gonna be a few missing features. I don't really use Vine, so I wouldn't know too much. But it does work, and that's a positive thing for this. Now, away from the negativity, onto the positivity and how to use this application. Now, first thing you'll notice on the front of the screen is that you see here, here's a Vine right here. This is what a Vine is. A Vine is a short, I think it's like 10-second clip, basically just a 10-second video. They can do whatever they want in the video, but that's pretty much it. And then they can share it and have friends, random people, just like it, revine it, which is like retweeting or just reblogging or just basically duplicating the tweet, or I keep calling it a tweet, duplicating the Vine. And then obviously you can see comments on this thing here. So when you go through here, this button right here is actually the revine button. This button right here is to send a message, and this button right here is just to like it. So if you click this button, obviously you won't see a difference here because the number is so high, but that's basically liking it, and clicking it away or tapping away from it is unliking it. And then here, if I want to type a message, here's the message interface. Again, I really don't understand why they decided to go this route with making this app. It seriously just looks like a port. I can't even find it on the Windows Phone stores, and every platform has a Vine client, the official one. Every platform has it. I'm not sure about BlackBerry, but just about every platform has a Vine client, so they don't really need this one. So I'm not sure why they chose this format of commenting and stuff like that. But you can do that. You can comment. If I want to say something, say something nice, I won't comment, but you can comment, and then you can hit send, and it'll show up on this feed here in the order that you sent it, in the order that anyone sent it. So let's go back away. If you scroll down, prepare to lower your volume. This is just a heads up because it is pretty loud when the videos play automatically. So if I scroll down, so I pause that by clicking the screen or tapping the screen. But yeah, they do automatically play as you scroll down. So that's a little thing that I realized that I wish you could turn off that feature where it automatically plays, because sometimes you don't want to play it automatically, or you have someone else in the room or the area that you're in, you don't want it to be loud. Sure, you can lower down your volume, but I just wish you could have an option of turning off automatically playing videos, auto-playing videos. But that's a cool feature for it, I guess. See, I'm trying to scroll it barely, and it plays the drum music, so I can barely scroll up or swipe up before it starts playing the next thing. But more into this little section here. Obviously, these are hashtags. They just basically subjects of the video that the uploader decided to add. People like this, so you can just view all the people who liked it. I'm not going to click on that because that'd be kind of ridiculous. See, I'll be scrolling here for ages. Like, I'll be scrolling here for the rest of my life if I decided to figure out how many of the 130,000 people like this. And then again, the 72,000 revines, you can see all the people that revined it. But again, I'm not going to scroll down because I'll be here for the rest of my life. Also, you can see the different users that liked it, that actually commented it, sorry. And if you click on the users, you can see their profile. Obviously, this person doesn't have any followers and is only following one person, which means this was probably a temporary account, or maybe in order for you to see their information, you probably have to get followed back if you followed them. So that's probably a thing. And also, if you click this, it's just like a more settings option if you want to block them, show their profile, share their profile, report as spam and stuff like that. So at least you can manage your spam on this application. That's pretty good. Now the most important thing is the video aspect. Now I won't click on this because well, this is a computer with only a front-facing camera, so it'd be really bad quality, but it does allow you to upload stuff that are directly on your computer to Vine and edit it down to the size that you want. So that's a really good feature. Now if you click the home button, you get these options. Same thing again, it's pretty much, let's call it a cell phone application, a smartphone application. You get these options here. Home clearly is what we're on right now. Explore, if we click on that, you can see search for people. You can see popular now, on the rise, you know, and then the different channels, or aka topics. And then you have the trending tags, which are, you know, what's trending today. So if we go back, if I can even do that. Okay, so if we go to activity, you can see my current activity. I just created this account for the purpose of the video, so I don't have any activity. But if you had activity, you could view your activity here. If it will go away, there you go. If you had any activity, you could view your activity here and see your recent, say, comments, video uploads. Most likely, if someone liked your video, then you could see that there too. And then lastly, we go to profile. So you can see next gen Windows. I just made that just now. First thing you'll notice, first thing I have to tell you is that when you first download this application, it asks you whether you want to add your Twitter account to this. That's what I did, so that's how I easily made the account. So I didn't have to add any extra information. It just came straight from my Twitter account. So you can see here, next gen Windows. This is directly from the Twitter account. Sure, there's no logo yet because, again, I just made this thing before I created the video. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. I could bash on more about this application because of how unformatted it is for Windows 8. Actually, how unformatted it is for any size device larger than like 4 to 5 inches. It's really bad for that. It's terrible for that. In fact, I'm kind of scared to see how it would even look on the 8-inch devices because I'm afraid that it'll look kind of like how, you know, half screen is. Maybe with these giant whiteboards and this giant advertisement right here. So that's a really bad thing that I wish they could have changed. I'm not even going to go into what they can change because if you see this video or if you tried the app before, you can already see exactly what they can change because there's so much white space on the sides. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. There's not too much to this application. You'll probably only use this thing because of how it looks like in the snap view where you only have your, say, your desktop on the side here. You'll probably only use it like that and just, you know, coastly looking at vines on the side while maybe typing in a report, distracting yourself. But aside from that, this has been Kweku from Next Gen Windows, bringing you an app review on Bine, an unofficial Vine client for Windows 8.1. I think you can get it on Windows 8, but to be safe, I just upgrade to Windows 8.1. It's free, and you can get this application if you want to use it and upload vines for some reason from your computer. Or unless you have a tablet, most likely, then you'll love using this app because you'll be able to upload using the rear-facing camera if your tablet has one. So this has been Bine. If you have any questions about this application or if you have any suggestions about what I should review next or take a look at next, let me know in the comments below. Leave me a message, email me, you know, tweet me. All of these things, nextgenwindows@gmail.com, and just nextgenwindows for Twitter, Pinterest, Bine if I decide to upload stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you guys later. Peace.